The death of an Indigenous woman in a Quebec hospital late in September has brought racism in healthcare back into focus. Now, a Prince George resident is coming forward about his own local experience. Vincent Papakwash has the story.
Following the death of Joyce Echaquan in a Quebec hospital, the Carrier-Sakaani Tribal Council wrote a letter to the Minister of Crown Indigenous Relations asking for inequities to be addressed in the northern BC healthcare system. That's when Aaron Young came forward about his own experience of racism in a hospital in Prince George.
This was March 3rd, 2006, in the early morning hours, and I came around the corner. I saw a semi coming. I only had low beam on that vehicle. I was driving a Toyota Tercel, and he appeared to have cut the corner. The lights were coming into the window, a little bit too bright, a little bit too high. So I swerved hard to the right, and unfortunately, he struck me at that time, and he pretty much ran right over my side of the vehicle.
Young says that he was brought to the hospital to be treated for his injuries. He says that he was accused of being drunk and that he asked for a blood test. That's when he left without being treated. He says that he had no one to advocate for him.
Northern Health strives to support a healthcare system that is culturally safe for Indigenous people. It is one of our top priorities, and we are committed to providing a work and care environment that is characterized by respectful behavior, free from discrimination and bullying and harassment. We do know that the vast majority of our staff and care providers share that commitment and provide culturally safe care every day, but we also do know that there's more work to be done. We remain committed to addressing the systemic racism we know exists in healthcare and in broader society.
I hope that they come to some sort of resolve in this whole scenario and situation, and I want to believe that it isn't systemic. Racism, and hopefully we can work through this together.
The BC government has launched an independent investigation in June into allegations of racism in the healthcare system. There is a phone number and an email address to report incidents of racism witnessed or experienced. Currently, the investigation is ongoing. Vincent Papakwash, CKPG News.